Welcome back to another Mr. Serious video. Today we're playing Kerbal Space Program. Again. Yeah, I know. I like Kerbal Space Program, okay? So shut up. I'm gonna play without whether you like it or not. But anyway, I'm downloading the CurseForge app because I don't know how to do manual mod installments in Kerbal Space Program, so I have to get the app. But I have some mods. I want to download some mods, and the next video I'm gonna show it to you guys. I think they're fun, mainly because they are fun. But yeah. So what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to make a fast vehicle, like a very fast one. Not for like a plane, a supersonic plane. Is that too much to ask? Probably. But I don't care. We're not going to be doing any glitches. We're going to use, we're not going to do any glitches when it comes to engines, obviously. We are going to use we may use some glitches when it comes to heat resistance, because I mean, there's no way if there is a limit to how fast you can go in the atmosphere, and that limit is very obviously how much heat the command pod can take. The max temperature of this one is is 1,100 to 2,000 Kelvin. Wait, if we change skins... Nah, I was lying. Or maybe I misunderstood it. Anyway, so this one has a higher melting point. What has the highest melting point? Ooh. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay, so it appears that you have the highest heat resistance. Okay, cool. Next, we're gonna get a nose cone. Let's see which one's the most heat resistance yet again. Or maybe we could make a heat resistance. Okay, we're gonna need to use one of these things because they are the most heat resistant. This needs to be the most heat resistant part because very obviously it is the front. Kerbal Space Program calculates heat by whatever is head on first. And since this is obviously head on, do that. Should we put like a heat shield in the middle of this just so that... whatever. Next we're gonna have the fuselage. This is gonna be a big plane, I guess, seeing how this is the most heat resistance fuel tank. Let's see. Okay. This is the best one. So they're all 2,700, which is amazing. Couldn't have asked anything for anything more. We're gonna have vectors. A lot of them, actually. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm sure this is a very reasonable amount, right? It's like a little smiley face. Hold on, if we make it like... Yeah, it's a smiley face of engines. Well, no, it's not a smiley face anymore. It's just a bunch of engines. Always amazing to see the natural beauty of the human mind, making things that aren't really faces look like faces. Isn't that great? Okay, now that I realize it, vector engines are really heavy, right? Oh, that's a weird center of mass, but we're gonna have to deal with it. I wish there was a way to, like, order things via heat resistance instead of mass or anything else. Yeah, I guess we'll have to deal with this. It's a heat-resistant spaceplane fin, though, so that's what it should be as advertised, right? It better be. Otherwise, I'm gonna be angry. I mean, supposedly its heat resistance is pretty good, and I trust it. Oh, this looks weird, doesn't it? I think that's good enough. We're gonna have some wheels. We're gonna need wheels, yeah, definitely. How heat resistant are the wheels? Heat resistant enough, I'd say. Yep, resistant enough. Okay, we're gonna rotate you. Done. Gonna do the same to you. Done. Hey, this isn't so bad. Now for the main part. Yes, I am going to enable infinite electricity because I am lazy. But for this, I'm gonna have radiators. Yes. Why? We don't want to explode, right? That's a pretty reasonable thing to ask if you ask me. Oh, but they're not aerodynamic at all. You'd think that the radiators would be heat resistant, but guess not. Whatever. Yes, I am still sick, so you may hear me cough throughout the video. But you're not here for my health reports, you're here for Kerbal Space Program, or whatever else. The most important part, though, is we have to keep the command pod and the engines alive. Now you may be wondering, why isn't it just the command pod? Why does everything else matter? Well, are you stupid? Listen to what I was saying. I already said that we want to try to make it the fastest thing. And a thing can't go fast if it has nothing to make it push fast. Make sense? Thing can't go fast if push hard not. Staged? No. Alright, that's good. Yes, we're gonna have infinite fuel. Because that's not enough delta V for our purposes. Alright, this thing looks... I wonder what the other thing was. I don't remember putting anything on the launch pad. What the... Okay. Jebediah and Bill and Bob. Jebediah, Bill, and Bob. You guys will not return from this. I'm afraid. You are not surviving this mission. I repeat, you are not surviving this mission. I repeat, you're not surviving this mission. You aren't surviving the mission. But at least you signed up for it, am I right? That's gonna be fun. Alright, this is gonna be... I wonder what the thrust to weight ratio of this is. 11. Yeah, I think that's a good amount. Launch. Okay. That's a lot of drag. And now that I think about it, I should have activated the radiators. Nope, that is not a part of the... Okay, okay. Jebediah is the only one in control of the craft. Okay. Hey, we're alive. The engines aren't. Oh, there is one alive. Okay. Also, I realized that's very loud. So, could you guys even hear me? I don't know. I'll guess I'll check through at the end of the recording. But next up, I may actually have to split this video into two because of how long it's gonna be. So yeah, because for some reason YouTube Will is not very happy with videos that are too long. And again, I forgot to enable the radiators. Oh well, it's not like it matters, right? Okay. You'd love to see that, I guess. Why do the wings just fall off? Why do the wings just fall off? That's not how they work. Pretty sure that's not how wings work. Also, I'm pretty sure that's not how planes work. Activate. 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 This bad boy is going to be cold. Hopefully. Aw, don't tell me I have to manually activate all of them. I thought they were in symmetry mode. Whatever. The main problem here is the fact that you do not have auto strut. So, in theory, you should be connected, right? Wrong. Okay, whatever. Launch, I guess. 3, 2, 1, lift off. I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure your planes usually aren't very happy when they're missing a wing. But that's why we have 4 of them. We are perfectly fine. This is fine. There's nothing wrong with this. It's working. We definitely passed the highest the airspeed record, most definitely. I'm pretty sure Mach 1 is like. Okay, well there we go. Okay, so how did you reach 3,583 Kelvin so easily? Okay, but what we need to know is... got too hot, okay. .1 Gs. Isn't that amazing? We have a highest speed achieved of 1,795. Pretty cool. Nice. Ground distance covered. That's pretty far. That's like 35 kilometers. Because it is. But, yep, that's the end of the video, guys. Bye-bye.